Hi, I'm Jen Colby, Pasture Program Coordinator for the Center for Sustainable Agriculture at UVM Extension. And I really wanted to talk about some things that I'm excited about for this year's Grazing and Livestock Conference. We've gone virtual, and one of the things that we have decided to do is use the platform Whova to host the conference itself. Now, one of the things that we've always appreciated about the conference, that the folks who attend the conference have always said to us that they really love, is the ability to network and the ability to connect with one another. And so Whova is a platform that will allow us to do that. So folks can pick topics. We already have some topics up there, discussion points. There's different ways for people to talk to each other. There's an internal polling option. We're going to have questions that people can vote on, and we can use the voting to be able to ask questions of our speakers real time. It's all really exciting, and we're terribly, terribly excited about the ability to try to create some kind of a live feel in a virtual event. And that's not always an easy thing to do, so we're excited to be able to do that.
Hi, everyone. I am really looking forward to this year's grazing conference. I have spent the last couple years watching FACT, Food Animal Concern Trust webinars, and they are full of good content, always very relevant, and they're available on their website to look at. We have decided to bring in 2 webinars in our conference where we'd like you to go take a look at those 3 previously recorded webinars, and then we will have the presenter present for Q&A the whole time. So I'm ready to pick everyone's brain and ask them the hard questions that I might not have had time for during the original webinar. That's what I'm excited for. Megan?
Thanks, Colleen. I'm Megan Sheridan with the Vermont Grass Farmers Association, and I am very excited about all the things that Jen and Colleen are excited about, but I'm also really excited about, and I'm sure they are too, our keynote speakers and the format that we're going to use with our keynote speakers, because going virtually allows us to have an interesting conversation that would be maybe a little hard to stage with everyone live. So we're using this opportunity to get our keynotes, who also have a lot of content out on the internet already for you to view. So please do view them. But we're actually going to pair them up with someone from Vermont to have a conversation, and we are going to be flies on the wall for that conversation. And so with Nicole Masters, she'll be paired up with Deb Nair from UVM, and Jonathan Lundgren will be paired up with Ernesto Mendez from UVM as well. And so we'll have these amazing keynote speakers who have this national and international perspective on their work, and having someone from New England kind of tuning it in to our culture, our agriculture. And so I think it's going to be a great format. You will, because of Whova, you'll be able to ask questions to this conversation, and we'll be able to thread it in to their conversation. So you will have engagement by typing in your questions, but we'll really get to dig in deep on what both Nicole and Jonathan are excited about, and you get to preview some of their other content that's out on the internet. So join us for the 25th annual grazing conference, the Vermont Live Grazing and Livestock Conference, on January 14th, 15th, and 16th. You can sign up for tickets today, and then you can have time to preview all of the material that's available for you to view before you get to have the conversations with the keynotes and presenters. So thank you all.